Happiness. When you hear this word, what pops out to your mind? Happiness is a delicious food, vacation. Yes, of course, but maybe more. Happiness is a meal time with your friends, interaction through SNS, seeing a beautiful scenery with your loved ones. And what is the common ingredient here? Sharing. In our presentation, we'll talk about happiness of sharing.
Why can sharing lead to happiness? Because human beings are social creatures. Humans cannot live without interacting with other people. As an example, let's look at applause or clapping hands. Clapping is a common practice all around the world. When we see an accent performance, we return a happy feeling to them by clapping our hands. How does applause from the audience make musicians happy? We did an experiment with the help of a brass band club. Please listen to their music.
We asked brass band to play a piece of music twice. When they finished the first performance, we clapped hands with passion. Like this. After the second performance, much bigger round applause. Then we asked the performers how they felt. And performance. Musicians felt disappointed or discouraged. And next, on the second round, musicians felt happier or appreciated. As you see, much bigger round applause may deliver much more happiness.
When we were thinking about other sharing opportunities, our Indonesian partners proposed us about group working. They told us that in Indonesian schools, they mix fast learners and slow learners to do one task. Let's listen to their talk.
Mutual assistance is Indonesian people's philosophy. Why? Bringing other people to better condition gives satisfaction. And getting satisfaction is everybody's dream. People are living not only for oneself. Caring to others is the other important point of life. These actions create happiness for all. As you can see on the screen, in the special occasions such as school anniversary, Indonesian students contribute daily needs to the society surrounding school.
When waseda team heard it, we were not positive about group working as an example of sharing. I myself had a bad impression towards it from my experience. For example, when in English presentation class, teachers gave us a group task, but just because I was a fast learner at English, I was forced to do all the work by myself for my teammates. Although my teammates didn't do their job, teachers gave all of us the same grade. I felt quite unfair, and my other waseda teammates also agreed that group working doesn't help mutual learning. So, we asked our Indonesian partners some more questions.
What are the advantage and disadvantage of group working?
We did a survey on 55 Indonesian students and found this. Slow learners feel that fast learners give many advantages from them when they are not arrogant and selfish. On the other hand, when slow learners meet the fast learner who cannot be a good leader, since they are ungenerous and individualistic, makes the slow learners become inconvenient, introvert, and uneasy. However, working with fast learners encourages the slow learners to be more motivated, prepared, and confident.
Then, how do fast learner and slow learner see each other, and how do they see themselves?
Well, based on the survey, 11 out of 28 slow learners have good experience working with fast learners. The fast learners help them a lot by encouraging and motivating them. They never underestimate the slow learners. fast learners work conveniently with the slow learners without feeling of difference.
On the other hand, from the fast learner's point of view, some problems often make obstacles. They will time-consuming and stressful since the slow learners are usually passive and lazy. It is true. However, fast learners like working with slow learners since they want to make each other happy and their happiness can make satisfaction.
From this result, our partners found that group working often leads to happiness. On the other hand, some fast learners think it's stressful. In other words, the fast learners have negative impression towards group working. Actually, group working is not so stressful, but they cannot look at the strengths of group working because they are caught in negative image. It can become an obstacle. So, here's the key to be happy in group working. Stop underestimating other people. Get rid of your biased images and you'll be happy.
But here comes another problem. It is not easy to get rid of our biased images or stereotypes. Let me prove it. We showed these 4 pictures to 140 Japanese students and asked this question. Who do you think is the most favorable for the principal?
Principal.
Surprisingly, 84% of the students chose B. Can you guess why? In Japan, most of the principals are middle-aged men like me. From this result, we can see that our stereotype images come from our social practices and our school culture.
Before collaborating with our partners, most of the students had believed that group working in class is useless because of the way we're taught in class. However, Erwan and Etta pointed out that most of the students have stereotyped image toward group working. They told us that group working has many advantages. Although Indonesian students too have prejudice against slow learners and fast learners, they learn to look at facts, not to be driven by images. I would like to share a beautiful comment from an Indonesian girl. She says, "We know that everybody has a different character and we can't change their personality. What we have to do is knowing each other." We found the key for successful sharing.
Let's admit that we all have some biased images, but try our best to pay attention to facts.
Don't stop interacting.
Someday, interactions and sharings will lead you to a happy moment. Thank you for listening.